Hi everyone, welcome to another Pokemon trading card game video, and today we have a match between me on your left and Andrew on the right, and as you just saw, there was Zippy. So anyway, we're playing two very fun decks. Andrew is playing his Virizion Genesect deck, and I am playing a brand new deck that I have just built this week, and that was Night March. The way Night March works, there are three particular Pokemon with the attack Night March, and Night March does 20 times the number of Pokemon in your discard pile that also have the move Night March. So if, let's say, you get 10 Pokemon in your discard pile with Night March, then your active Pokemon using Night March does 200 damage, which one-shots just about everything these days except for Megas. Well, and Wailord EX, but that's not out yet, and won't be until February, and then won't be playable until March. Anyway, so, as you can see, I have my awesome Mega Metagross playmat, and Andrew has his awesome Yveltal playmat, which he got off of eBay. I don't know where he got it, I just know it was from eBay, and it looks awesome. So, anyway, whenever you play Night March, almost always, you will want to go second, just so then you can start attacking as soon as possible. But in this situation, maybe I want to go first, because there's no way that Andrew will have anything ready to go turn one. So, we'll just see what happens. Of course, I don't know that Andrew is playing a Virizion deck. He doesn't know that I'm playing a Night March deck, so we'll just have to see. Anyway, I think that's enough talking. We're going to flip our cards over here soon. I don't know who to favor in this matchup. Probably Night March, honestly. Just because Virizion Genesect doesn't have much to counter that. Night March just does more and more and more damage. I did start out with two Joltics. It looks like Andrew is going first. Attaches a Grass Energy. He does not have a supporter in his hand, though. He's going to use Professor's Letter to get more energy into play. He really needs to get more Pokemon out there, because if he doesn't, I could potentially knock out this Virizion turn one, since I'm going second. You cannot attack if you're going first on your first turn, but if you're going second, you can. So, if I get some sort of crazy combination like 3 Battle Compressors and a double Colorless Energy, I win just like that. So, and with Night March, it's easy enough to build the deck so that that is possible on your first turn. So he ended up getting a Grass Energy and an Electric Energy. It's quite possible that he plays a Mega Manectric in his deck. That's a very popular option for Virizion decks these days. And he just has to settle on passing. Now, in my hand I have a third Joltik, but I don't want to bench that. I'm going to play a Dimension Valley and a Battle Compressor. Battle Compressor, search your deck for 3 cards, up to 3 cards, and discard them. It doesn't seem that good to begin with. Why would you want to discard cards? But these days, most decks rely on their discard piles. Well, not most, but a lot of decks do rely on discard piles. So, and then I computer search away another Joltik. All of a sudden, I have 4 Night March Pokemon in the discard pile. So, my Night March is doing a total of 80 damage right now. And on top of that, I play a Shauna. So, yeah. Then my Dimension Valley, all Psychic Pokemon in play, their attacks cost 1 colorless less. Again, doesn't seem that impressive. Why would you want that? But Mew EX is a great thing to run in Night March, because with its versatile ability, it can use any attacks as long as it has the necessary energy. Joltik's Night March only requires 2 colorless energy, so with Mew, you just need to attach 1 regular energy of any kind, and Night March is an option, as long as Dimension Valley is there. So I just Shauna'd for 5. Let's see what else I got. Well, I was unable to get another Battle Compressor, but I did get a Muscle Band, and there's another Joltik in my hand, so looks like next turn I can VS Seeker for maybe a Skyla, and then use the Skyla for a Battle Compressor. And he did not get a basic or a supporter, so he has no way of getting a basic right now. He's just going to attach to Virizion and hope I don't have a double colorless energy, I guess. He can Emerald Slash here for knockout, which he's going to do. And he got a prize. And my turn, what am I going to do? It looks like I am looking at that VS Seeker. oh, I'm going to play the VS Seeker, and I'll use it to get Shauna. And I'll bench the other Joltik just in case I don't get anything off of this Shauna. All my Joltiks have seen play now. 2 of them are in the discard pile, 2 of them are on the field, so I need to be a little careful in case I can't get the knockout here. But 1 double colorless energy, and Night March does exactly, I think, 100 damage because there are 5 Pokemon in the discard pile with Night March attack. So if I just get the double colorless energy here, I win. There are my 5 cards off of Shauna, and there we go. Oh man, that's a horrible way to lose when you just didn't have... Well, he got the Ultra Ball off his prize, that's even worse. And even worse than that, I had my Head Ringer card, so... Oh man, long story short, Night March just won turn 2. Yeah, Night March is a fun little deck. I recommend a different style Night March deck than the one I ran. I would recommend like a 2/2 EV Flareon line to counter Pyroars and to just knock out these Virizions even faster. Anyway, that pretty much does it for this video. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I should have a whole lot more videos coming up over the next few weeks over my Christmas break. So yeah, look forward to that.